Now, I've just lost the connection there for a second, so I may have 2 part 1s we'll have to delete. Hello, and welcome to the game that I've been wanting to play for quite a while, and that's the Outer Worlds. I asked for this for my birthday, that was January. I actually got it for my birthday. Never actually was able to play it. So I think it's about time now that I actually put it on. So I've just come back with the dog, getting for a nice long walk while we're in lockdown. Obviously, even on my days off, I can't just go wandering about. That'd be unfair. So hold on, just getting something to eat so you can hear me munching as per normal. So I've had a few looks at this game, not too many, and my best thing someone said to us, it's a bit like Fallout, and Fallout is one of my favourite favourite games. So I'm going to try this one, and of course it's outer spacey, so that'll be brilliant. Right, so it's just normally where that's faded, isn't it? There. About 40%. Right, so settings. Field of view. Audio. Just turn down the music a little. Voice, English, subtitles, yeah. Control, yeah. Gameplay, show player's helmet, show companion's helmets. And it's just kind of go about halfway. Yeah, I think that's kind of fine. So let's place. Normal. In normal mode, enemies have standard health and damage. This is recommended made for your first play session. Okay. Alright, okay, so you've just gone through it. Carrying too many things, you can transfer items into containers that are on your ship or that you have elsewhere in the world.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, so strength. It is actually very much like so I want high intelligence. Oh. So I'm hoping you're able to kind of intimidate. Right. I've only got 2 points available. But none of them. Oh, so it's not individual thing, it is actually
Subtle and discreet. Exactly what I need. Look at that. A real scientist.
let's go to that. Okay, aptitude. Calling this sound like a very nice entry level career for a person with your skills. Right. Put yourself on. Persuade. Grade.
I
Science.
do have a lot of dirty test tubes.
Right, okay, so I don't want to be. Oh, actually, I don't look that bad there. Right, let's see what all the faces. Possibly. I think. He looks kind of young. Right, okay, so. I'm normally like a little vampire anyway. Oh, I like that one. So this goes upwards and downwards. Do I really want a big forehead? So the forehead one. Nice big eyes. Oh. Oh no, looks small. Jaw. Oh god, no. Let's give him a nice little twinky nose. Hey. No, it doesn't suit. Kinda does actually. Mr. Data. Uh, uh, very imaginative. I'm telling you, man. Oh. That just makes him look very gay. Mhm. No, I liked, was it the second one? Okay, so I want a purple one. Because it's my favourite colour. Eyebrow style. Oh. Let's see if I can get a really, really pointy one.
Why does it smell weird in there?
I don't know, why does it smell weird in here?
I don't know, but can you put that back when you're finished using it? Because I had to put that, I had to pick that, put that over here today.
Oh, see. He hurt his back this morning because all you heard from this morning when I was in bed was kaboof.
Oh, look, we may be on lockdown, but that doesn't mean people are going to be here listening to you make shit.
Actually, someone is actually listening to me. I have no idea who and no idea why.
Leave a comment. Tell us what Sado plays this crap as well.
It's not very nice. He's not in the best of moods. Because apparently I'm cheating on him. So expect him to come in every now and again and whinge about something. Oh, here he comes back. So here he comes to whinge again. I believe so, yes, because it hasn't said that they've logged off. Oh, what's the matter? Can you not see anything, baby? Actually, that looks a bit better. They should have done his face before they did anything else.
Have you been farting?
No, I've not been farting. I have, however, took my shoes off. So could that be what it is? No. Right, my name is going to be as per normal Poxo. Dundale. Oh, 16 to 12, okay. And then do.
Anyway, can we go to Tesco's tonight?
If we want to go to Tesco.
You're coming.
Why am I coming?
Because you're coming.
Uh-oh.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 20%. Its drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
What? What? So is this game designed by the same people? It does have...
Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Okay, so this is just a simple tutorial bit. Duck. Normally. Okay, circle. Hello, lover. We're going down this way. Where am I sneaking from? Nice little crouched, or yeah.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
What? Why am I being frozen for? Am I jumping here, or am I just gonna fall? Just gonna try jumping. Yeah, I thought that might happen.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now.
Oh, hello.
Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Yeah, patch him up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What are you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare
Really?
ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Uh-huh.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
I thought it said Zoltana. Okay, thank you. So R2 for attack. I presume I'm not attacking.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the...
Oh, so why are you sniffing the PlayStation for? It's not like you. Crouch, that's it. I don't know whether I want to shoot this little thing. I don't want to shoot this little thing. Oh, he's so cute. Right, tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being retrieved after external hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Press the tactical time dilation (TTD) button, slow down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. So that's R1. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TD virtually, while moving attack drains it faster. The TD refreshes slowly over time. Okay, so R1. Right, so I'm assuming that must mean... Okay, weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapons and select the weapon slot at the top of the screen. Right, okay, that must be that bit. On this page you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flog them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with engineering skills can repair weapons on the screen as well. Did I give myself engineering skills? I think I did. Take care of your TNL weapons and they take care of your enemies. So that must be for damage 36. Oh, so that gives you more damage. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely see now where the fallout really. Okay, picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skill help you get in places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skills high enough in break security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skills on needs, and well, okay, that's self-explanatory. So what? So no. Oh bollocks. Alright, so both of them have to have additional costs. Okay, let's take that. Take all. I'm tempted to hit him.
I smell blood!
Okay, so no, I shot 3. See, I know I'm going to end up getting myself over carrying stuff, which I do wish that was just on. Oops, wasn't meant to do that. Yeah, it is very, very much like Fallout 4. It's just obviously, you know, on a different. Uh-oh. What do I do? Because they're obviously, let's just... Can I put my gun away? Oh, for fuck's sake, I wish I stopped pressing that. Okay, I may as well go in.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I don't know how to put my weapon away. So, I'm sorry. Hello.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
And that's,
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself.
I bet you could.
You know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Open fire!
What? What? It is literally like... Oh, I bet you just took... I really can't tell if I'm still crouching or not. Oh, that's how you... That's not how you do it. Let's just not go in there at the minute, because I don't want to seem that I own the ship. I don't own the ship. In fact, I don't even have a key card into the ship. Let's have a little I spy around though. I'm not picking up anything.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Where's the other private? Did he die? Kind of. And then you run this way. And then you disappeared. Where the heck is he? Yeah, it's just... Oh, fast travel.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Well, that's very helpful.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessel. Hello, Marauder. I
Hello.
am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5,
What?
4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed.
Oh.
I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty.
You're
I
welcome.
am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
No. Yeah.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
Really?
Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Find a power regulator.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty.
And where are these
High-capacity power
worker
regulators are
settlements?
sometimes
Nearby, I
employed
guess.
in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation.
I think that's
Best of
probably the
luck in your
best
search for a
response.
power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I shall try.
The navigation console is offline.
I've been promoted. Congratulations, you've gained enough experience to go a level up. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, give you points to upgrade your skills, as well as give you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time.
At this time, Captain.
Oh, hello. Anti-Cleo management training. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend improving your skill. Spending a skill on a core skill, melee, improves all of the specialist skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to special skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurt skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skills unlocked. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. What, okie dokie. So, I think that would probably do it. Skill points 0 available. Yeah. Repair. Oh, keep your gear, company gear in tip-top shape is expected, and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at a workbench using weapons and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skills can repair the gear without the need of a workbench. Repairing an item, return it to 100% durability and full effectiveness. Ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Keep your office equipment in tip-top shape for superior company efficiency. So I'm assuming this is what needs replaced. So right, so if I hold it, break down, break down, break down, break down. How do you... So I must have to... Oh, because I didn't just... Selecting perks. Welcome to perk selection. On the screen you can choose your perks to buy with your perk points. You get new perk points to spend every 2 levels. You can also require perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. Requiring 5 new perks makes a tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants to be your best to help her be the very best. Okay. You can grow healthier in your time outside stasis. That's can be quite helpful. Tactical time dilation lasts longer. Surely this is normal. Lone wolf. Sometimes you're the only person you can trust, and that's okay. You can deal increased damage when venturing alone. That is very helpful right at the minute. Strider. Years of adrenaline time is used to prep in your step, walk speed. Cheetah. You're not slow, you're just fast. High maintenance. You better take care of your weapons armor than most people. Oh, precision, resilience, a few more bits. Pack mule, increase your maximum carry. Oh, that's always handy. Quicken the dead. Your technical time should be recharged much faster. Traveller. Oh, daily demonstrations. See this? Oh, right, because this one's handy. Because the more it gives me more chance to carry means I can break down more things. I can, when I kill people, I can get more things. So yeah, I think that one's the. There you go. Go on. See that? Why does the dog always want to play every time I'm playing something? You do this on purpose, don't you? Hmm? You do this on purpose. Find a power regulator. The unreliable power regulator has been damaged beyond repair and must be replaced. Ada suggests you seek help in the nearby settlement of Edgewater. Talk to whoever runs the town. Is that Edgewater?
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them. If your equipment is in need of repair or modification.
Workbench. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade and modify your weapons and armor. Keep you combat ready and tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Oh, so I can actually upgrade. Obviously not.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Okay. No, I won't actually take any food.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me. Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Okay. Ah, so there are stairs. But I've still got that guard outside. And she's
Say,
just,
this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Oh.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming.
Nope.
If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Very due diligence. Very due diligence. I feel bad for lying to her. Right, so what cemetery? She said over the cemetery. That's true. Let's just have a little I spy down here. What's that sound? Yeah. Run! Help! Oh, time dilation. Okay, maybe not time dilation. Continue. Probably should have did it a bit differently there. That might have helped. Yeah, I can see how, I said this before, I can see how this is very Fallout 4. It's very more comedic than Fallout 4. Yeah, because it's really only the robot that kind of give you some...
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship.
I may as
And
well
if this
just lie
ship
to her
is
again.
yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, Edgewater's not too far. Just now, if you'll excuse me.
Take care. Right, so... let's at least... let's at least go and discover that again. Just run away from there. Seems probably the best idea. Oh! Okay, so let me just get my strength again. There's someone. Oh, fuck. You know what's going to happen now, don't you? So I need to sneak up. Alright, it's because I discovered it. Does that dog know that I can stick his head? There you go. Do I want to come down this way? Sometimes coming in a different way is better than gunning. We need to. There's a lot of ships just lying around. This kind of looks as if there is stuff that could be usable, but maybe I've got to get to a certain point before it allows me. I want to kind of get in there and see what. Walking through water. It's very Skyrim. Are you having? So what's in here then? Just the coffins. Messages from I'm not gonna let's not steal anything. Let's be good. Phew. And again, that's a mega pick. And currently no one knows I'm here. So providing that I don't get caught. I should be alright. So do you know what, I might just go in. And steal a bit of stuff. Transition to Edgewater. So I think yeah, I haven't even done my Animal Crossing. Hello. I'm feeling tired. Basically for 12 hours. And all I've done is took the dog out.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. We don't get a lot of visitors.
Huh?
So he's in the bar. What do you want? What do you want?
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
What plague?
Just keep working. Work fortifies the spirit. Staying long?
Staying long?
I don't know.
Our place in the universe is fixed. Hey.
Hello.
Move along.
Okay. This looks like a very religious place.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess?
Yeah. going to... Oh, resting puzzle, Tana.
You're safer inside the walls.
Excellent. Right, let's go and do some of them.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Excuse
got
me.
My sights on you.
What is that? I don't want to take it out just in case it does something. Vending machine. Vending machines offer various mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vending can only be pushed when you have an or hack skill of 40 or higher. How much money do I have? Oh, the dog wants to go into the bedroom. Alright, I'm coming. I've got 62, I think, is what's in. Oh, he wanted his big toy. Oh, he might just play with. I think he's going to play with. Let's just... Where the hell have people taken me? This is really weird.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with... well, not fish.
So what are they putting in the cans?
Seems we've got a guest.
Yes.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck.
Nope.
Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Yeah, someone else said that.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
No.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out.
Oh, here we go.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Do you know?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize
Adelaide's
her?
older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Okay.
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Alright.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
Does that mean I've got a new companion?
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Yes. Let's get going. Companions. Oh, and I got a trophy. Yay! My first. This is my first trophy, or my second trophy. Second trophy, I think. You gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventure and help you in a variety of ways. They tend to get in the feckin' way. Companions provide combat support. Yeah. Their skills enhance your skills. Oh, excellent. They increase your carrying capacity. Yay! You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspirational skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion's ledger. And that's in the middle. The companion's ledger. This companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, statuses, effect, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Right, okay. Right, so she's got a hammer which does damage by 50 and a pistol 24. These are all the same, aren't they? In fact, she's actually got a better weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you at that, which I knew I would anyway. Right, so I'm sorry, where am I going? I'm going down that way. So I'm assuming that means what's all this?
On my way.
Oh, right, okay. Come on then.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Yeah. Good. A good plan.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Yes.
Sorry. You got a minute?
I don't see it, thought ball above the head.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Naturally. It's just Mr. Thompson has his own view. What about this, what's the other side of it? Figures reading extremely is the most honest soul. What he says is for me. If I want to deal with nuns, I want to be heavily armed. Let's move.
To
Yeah,
Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of disease.
Do you know
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson.
Oh.
All I know is she left after her son died.
Oh.
It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Yeah, let's go to Max then.
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it. on account of it being the only clean thing.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt
Thanks,
to stop by.
mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Right, well, I've already been... Okay.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or
Soto.
Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Yeah.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
No.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons.
Alright.
Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Depends what the,
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I gather that's why he's sending a complete stranger.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the
don't tell
town's
me you're gonna
walls.
want one.
My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Okie dokie.
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Yeah, okay. I think I need to read this book. Come along, Priority. Good. She says it wasn't Satuna. What the heck was putting in the cans?
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Why?
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? Go on. You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars. Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us. First they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives. I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, a few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Okay.
Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Yeah, I've already read that, so I don't need to. Yep.
Wow. Not a peep from me.
Hey. Actually, I just wanted the points more than anything. Right, so apparently... So where's this robot? Oh shit, sorry, wrong button. How do you go to map? There. Armor management. To wear an armor or helmet, find the item and then select it. You can also manage your armor here, break it down, inspect them, compare to other armor, tag them as junk or drop them. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, what you gonna do one at a time? Okay, so sorry, but we need to go back up. But let's see if I can talk to the robot first before we do anything. Did you not tell me she was a mixologist? So she likes her food. Strange sounds come from it.
Aw, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Yeah, let's do that.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that.
Yep.
I mean, if you wanted me to.
Please.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
Yeah.
Surely. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night.
Be
more careful out there, Jeremy.
I'll have to watch that. That's his,
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
I won't. That guy's gonna be mad though. Right, hold on, because I'm gonna have to talk to him. Oh, I should have done that. Yeah, you have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Debilitated. Oh! I like to hoard. Do you hear that? Oh no. Why have I got a horrible little feeling that that's what they're using? Rather than what they're meant to be using. Is that the church? Oh, it's a cute little... It's a home. Why is vending machines so important?
Here they come! That's the last of them!
Hold on. I'm assuming I've got to jump across there. Good. Let's go. I think I might talk to the guy and then I've got one of them itchy spots. Okay. Think for.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You're kidding me. Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plagued? Ah, shit. I had some of the salt tuna.
You moron.
Huh? Did not just come from there? I don't know why I feel so tired. So let's go and talk to him, and he's not going to be happy.
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts.
Yep.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
What, you just tell me that?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
True.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop. Go on. I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
I'll have a cracker. Want a cracker? No. Jag kan kolla frågan hur mycket från.
Done.
You some sort of freelancer?
Great work.
What do you... I don't have time for this. Move along.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quota.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't use them.
Nothing we can do.
There you go, because obviously you just didn't want to hear me chewing on it. So...
Sorry, I got a lot to do.
We don't get a lot of visitors.
Excellent.
Spacer's Choice takes care of its own.
I don't have time for this.
I don't know you. Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice beverage dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Okay.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles.
I actually do.
Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately.
Problems?
I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand. Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts.
Terrible.
Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Oh,
Coming right up.
Your merchant skill equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Be in space. Actually, I won't have any, but thank you anyway. Something's definitely wrong in this town. Oh, so you can only just kind of do... Oh, okay, actually, let's go back to Lookfig. See, definitely, I'm pretty sure it's not this way, you know. Map? don't want to know what he wants to use it for. Because I wonder if I'm going to have an issue with him. But needs must at the minute. I want another one. I shouldn't. Gonna put you back on mute for a second.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay.
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're going to have to find an intact model somehow.
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
Okay.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. Keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
Could be.
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits. Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. I didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Thank you. If I die?
Yeah, huh? You mean about the mission being too clean?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's
Do you want to go and play?
something on a museum
I think
shelf
wants to go and play.
under glass. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
No.
Sorry. I know it's none of my business.
She didn't actually.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
I'm going to play the dog for a little while.
Oh,
so once I get rid of...
You'll tire of it soon enough.
Oh, bless her. There you go. So I quite enjoyed that. Did I see it there? Yes.
You know what I kind of enjoyed?
What?
The fact that you said that you were going to wash up when you get out of bed.
I didn't.
And, excuse me, I asked you in there, Corinne, are you going to wash up today? And you turned around and went, yeah.
I went, yeah.
You still ain't fucking washed up, so get
How do you know?
Oh, because I can see through the fucking kitchen door, man. It's made
You can see through the kitchen door because it's made of glass. What kind of excuse is that?
Fucking pretty good one. I can see the shit.
Exactly.
I'm having a laugh. I'm not even joking anymore. No, I'm not joking, Paul.
I haven't done anything.
Well, you just have to look around the fucking flat to see that. You don't do fucking now at all, man. Go fucking shop.